Hello, Pio. Good. Of course that I remember you. Polish, live in Scotland, but have a French English. Just so you have sure that you are special, okay? Pio, good afternoon or beginning good evening to you in my lovely Scotland. Oh yeah, will be a pleasure. And I'm really happy that you're back and that you wanna see the city. So was really because you need to get out, was not because I was talking a lot. So I invite you to drive with me to the Greenish Park, the Central Park again, and I show you another area. And this way you can see more details and have a new experience. So let's do this. Yes, is our beautiful IT cluster offices. Me too. In my opinion, Pio, every time that someone requests my suggestion for a new DLC, I always ask, do you have green cities? Because if don't, is the DLC that I highly suggest. For one reason very simple, the recycling centers is so um, is so bad you be empty the landfill site every time when you have recycling centers, no worries. So I really like green cities. Of course, not just for this, but for all the architecture and everything, all the policies. Ah, dear, don't worry. Maybe with some observations in Burlington or some suggestions, you can improve your city. Okay? So, Pio, before we start our trip together, um, I have a comment to you. cities skylines can be very can give you, when I say give you, I say to everybody else, including me, um, a big negative feeling when our cities start with problems and we don't know how to solve. I can tell you that in the beginning, when I start, I be angry sometimes, but I found out that the secret is patience and observation. Let's go. And in the principle, memory, you need to know your city very well. So, Pio, I hope that you gave a check and the another contents in the channel and the principal some videos about myself. I love to dance and sing, and I hope that you like this too. I will do something now that is not so good in transit. Drive and see a SMS. That is like your message, but let me stop a little the car here. Oops, not in the sidewalk. I think that you can say city, just city. It's fine. We can stop sometimes to give a look. I feel. Let's give a little stop here. Look at this, the monotrail passing. Beautiful. You love pancakes? But we don't have pancakes store here. We has we have the soy and lentils. Look at the moon, Bill, so beautiful and romantic. Let's go again. Okay, so before we keep going, yes, because I cannot drive and check the messages. Technically, this is a crime. All can be criminals. Oh, maybe it's the volume for my microphone. Let me fix this. I'm sorry. I think that I changed yesterday before sleep. DB Games PS World. Thank you very much. You are welcome to join in the car, okay? But I need to adjust my microphone right now. Just 1 second, guys. And this time you guys can buy someone in the public market. 1 minute. That's right. How is better? Now is better. I can sing a little to test the microphone. Get into the groove, boy, you've got to prove your love to me. Yeah, get up on your feet, boy, step to the beat. Music can be such a revelation. Dancing around, you feel a sweet sensation. You might be lovers and the riff is right. I hope this feeling never ends tonight. On when I'm dancing, can I feel this free? It's fine. But the important is that the microphone is better. It's okay. Let's continue. And thank you, Pio, for you like my song. It's not mine exactly, of course, but the song. Okay, so I will stop the car again. And I wait to you, okay? Tell me when you're back. Wonderful soul, oh talk talk. Hello, how are you? Wow, Pio, you is very fast. Um, Rainfall. Before we continue the trip, first, come join the car. And I want to tell you just something very quickly. You sent me a message on Streets of Rage 4 transmissions another day, but in that content I make the transmissions with the chat closed because I want to give you guys all the screen is a type of game that is not is not so good make with the chat open like Cities Skylines. So I'm sorry, I saw your message just when I was finishing the transmission, okay? Just for you know that here is the only content that I can see the messages. And the others, you can say just something like Go Rangers. For example, when we are on FIFA 21 or something in Streets of Rage 4, but I'm not able to answer because it's a type of game that I make with the chat closed. So, after this observation, let's keep going. And Pio is very important drinking water. I always worry about it too. I Pio, no. But I was wanting a lot to watch, but my TV here will transmit just the 8 finals, 4 finals, semifinals, and final for the Euro Cup. But I saw the result 0-0 and was a beautiful result to our Scotland, right? Let me stop the car here a little so we have a view. Because I want to say this to you. I am very such a good fan for Scotland national team. I love all the players, seriously. And me too. And I love when we are in Euro Cup time, but I'm not taking the games to I watch. I'm just following the results, and I'm waiting for my TV show the games. I don't think that Scotland go to the next phase, what is said, but just for you know that I love it, okay? Yes, we are. Yellow, I think that sorry for this. I think that I passed in the red sign. Okay, so entering on Matthew Avenue. Yes, we are going to a very special place to me, okay? It's a little surprise to you. I hope that you like. Do you feel the energy and the peace? Let me see your message. We can watch the planes here, too. You are 8 years old. Okay, so thank you for telling me. For me, it's okay you tell me, but in the same time, it's very important I have this information. My opinion about it, Pio. you have 8, but your spirit have a lot more. The point is that you in this life still have 8, but part of you have maybe thousands. I'm talking about your spirit. At the same time, I need have a conscience that for you still have 8, have some issues or some things that I will not talk to you because some things is after 18 years old. And of course that I will not say anything after 18 years old here because my transmission is public. So, but at the same time, it's very important I know your age. Thank you for telling me. For me, it's okay because it's like you are watching TV, and in the TV they say many things, and the movies they say many things, but I trust in myself. I think that I am doing everything right, and you is welcome. Okay? Yes, but we don't have park life yet. Probably in the future. I hope that you enjoy our trip in this special area. I believe, Pio, that Burlington is growing and it's not possible I show you all the details, all the areas in one only day, or will be not healthy I show you everything today. So for now, I want to show you this area. And in the other days, of course, that you can stay here if you want. I'm just saying that in another days, we can make more trips and see another districts, another areas, if you is okay about it. That's right. There, stay the time that you want, okay? If you wanna leave now, if you wanna stay till 9, it's up to you. Feel free, because um, the thing more beautiful in this planet is the freedom. I want to let everybody free, but at the same time, I want that you guys respect my freedom. Yes. Um, okay. Um, Pio, you can see me next week, yes. But at the same time, tomorrow probably is the day for FIFA 21 content. And the game tomorrow will be Rangers versus Kilmarnock from Scottish Premiership. Probably the transmission will be tomorrow night to you, but if it's early, you can always watch after as a video. Yes, you can find all the other games for Scottish Premiership, for UEFA Europa League and the homepage of the channel as a playlist. Of course that football games is better we watch live for we support, right? So tomorrow we have a live with Rangers FC. Usually we have games every single Monday, but I'm thinking and add one day more in the week till FIFA 22 release. So I'm thinking in Mondays and Thursdays, but for sure we have every Monday. I believe, Pio, that we will start tomorrow, 9 p.m. in your time. Can you confirm, please, the time to you in Scotland right now? For me it's 5, so I think that for you is 8 p.m. right now. Can you confirm this? So I can tell you the correct time tomorrow. It's always a preview, okay? Ah, so you are 4 hours in the front. Yes, Pio, I think that we will start a little late to you. I think that we will start 10 and middle p.m. But if you start before, good to you. If you don't, you can watch later. Okay? My transmissions don't have a time exactly to begin. Is like I told you. I'm here to respect your freedom, but I want that everybody will respect mine too. If I need to start the game exactly at that time, I will not feel me so free, understand? I like to do when my heart say to do. I know that this is not the best way when you have a YouTube channel, but is what gives me pleasure. Ah, what's the name for your YouTube channel? I wanna subscribe and help you. So make your advertisement. Go ahead. Put here in the chat the name for your channel, what you transmit in your channel, if you wanna grow, of course. Great. Okay. I will search and let my subscription in the future at my time. Yeah, all crematoriums. It's okay. I think that we can have a balance. A time to talk, a time to observe, a time to work. As always my mother say, Igor, the secret in this life is the dosage. It's not what you do, or it's not what you don't do, but the time that you spend. Oh, Pio, I'm sorry for this. Ooh, to Krakow. In Portuguese, Cracovia. And Poland. Beautiful. Just a little curiosity, Pio. I put a Polish team in my group, in our group, in UEFA Europa League, Legia Warsaw. Our group is Bayern Leverkusen, Rangers, Bayern Leverkusen from Germany, Rangers from Scotland, Legia Warsaw from Poland, and Rapid Vienna from Austria. You can check all the games and all the standings in the homepage of the channel. No, Poland, I am wrong. Cracovia, Ukraine. Varsovia is in Poland. Cracovia is in Ukraine, right? I am confused right now, but I hope that you have a good trip to the place that you go. Oh, idea, thank you. So Cracovia is in Poland. I was correct. The JP second. Karol Wojtyla. Yes, Karol Wojtyla. Pio, let me introduce Joe. He is an English teacher at your service. He lives with me in Brazil because we are married. So, if you need in the future English class, because English is not your native language apparently, and you still have 8 years old, so I think that can be really good to you. If you need an English teacher, or if you know on Scotland who is needing, you can talk with us and we can schedule some classes to improve your English. Okay? Just for you know, he is a Native American and he have all the certificates to teach, to be a teacher, and he have a special course exactly for teach peoples around the world. Then English is not the native language. Alright, so in the future we can communicate about it, or here in the transmissions, all in the Discord server. And about the payment, don't worry, it's very okay because we have PayPal in this world. So PayPal is very official, is very safe, and if you have interest or someone in your family or maybe your father or your parents in the future, just let me know and we can talk about it. Ah, your name is Peter. Thank you, dear. Okay, if you think that you cannot, of course that with your parents, you need to tell this for your parents, of course, if you need one day. Pio and now Peter. I will still calling you for Pio, okay? He is a very smart man. Can you confirm me again how you want that I call you? Okay, um, I will try. Mikolai? Mikolai. I will call you like this from now. Mikolai. That's right. So, so Mikolai, it's time for the first break after I fix this problem in our electric system. And I should back in 10 minutes. Mario, after the break, we can have a conversation if you want. And I can introduce you guys too. Just for you know, Mikolai, the people with the nickname Shorts is Mario. Just for you understand, because I know him, so I call him for his name. Okay, a time for the first break. I go have my water and I'm back in between 5 and 10 minutes. You guys of course can talk between, and this time the chat will be still available. I will let you guys with this view and this rain. No radio. Think that like this is fine. It's time for my water, and between 5 and 10 minutes I am back. back in 1 minute. Okay, guys, we are back. I have my water. So Mario, how are you? It's okay, Mikolai. Thank you for wait. It's been late to you, right? So, I wanna wish you a good night. Have a nice relax. And I see you tomorrow to Rangers in Kilmarnock. Remember that the chat will be closed and I will not be able to see your messages before I finish, but you can let your messages supporting Rangers if you want. It's very okay. Was a pleasure having you here today, and I see you tomorrow in Scotland. Bye bye, dear. Good relax. I start in 20 July from last year. And Mario, I feel that we need to talk. Just 1 second more for some adjustments, okay? So, I have something to tell you. I don't think that, no, I think that here right now is a good place because I wanna tell you this in public, but at the same time, apparently, it's just me and you in the transmission. So, first, I am worried with you and about your feelings. You are, if you have a doubt, you are very special to me. I always wanted have a connection with someone in Germany. I always had a spectator that really enjoy me, really love me as you loves. And I feel me very blessful for have someone as you. But at the same time, I have a limitation. Um, oh my God. Baconator placed. Hello, you are very welcome. I see that is your first time here. If you have patience and wait I finish what I have to tell you from Mario, I promise that I will give you some attention, okay? So Mario, back into you. Um, and no, dear, you don't need to say this, okay? Let me open the camera because I will not have chance to show the city now for the Baconator place. So let's just open the camera for you guys see better Burlington. And we enjoy the rain. Think that like this is fine. So Mario, continuing. I don't know if you know, but I have Asperger. Asperger is mean that my brain works different, and I have uh, some social limitations. But in some situations, as for example, um, when I am acting in a professional way, for example, it's fine. But yes, I have some social limitations. Just for you know, me and Joe, that is my husband, we we have some limitations in our relationships and he respects this. So I would like that you respect too. When you requesting me for so many share plays, I understand that is because you is enjoying. I understand that for you, you wanna have this moment every day. And I enjoy being with you too. But the point is that I will enjoy when I have time, when I can offer this to you. And in my limitation, what is healthy to me is one time a month. But it's clear that you need more. So I'm here in the channel as a professional too, understand? And I don't have this more to give you. I don't have time to give you one share play a week, for example, for 1 hour, because I have other things to do, because I have a social limitation too. But I still want improve the channel. I still want monetize the channel. And when I see that I'm starting making money, I will have more time to dedicate myself to the channel, understand? So, I hope that you just don't understand me wrong. I hope that you don't be here in the chat request me a share play all the time, because I don't feel me good. I feel me sad because you are needing something that I am not with capacity to give to you. So this is what I have to tell you. I gave you an option to have me more in your life, or we wait this one time a month. That is what I can give you. If you feel satisfied, it's perfect. But if you want more, I need it need to be as a professional way, not as our connection, because I don't be with my friends so often. This is what I wanna make you understand. I don't call for my friends so often. I don't see my mother so often. Understand? Because I have a limitation. When I call for a friend in my real life, I call like one time a month, but I spend like 2 hours with them. But it's not almost every day, because for my personality, I don't like this. I am talking in general. I have a social limitation. Here, when I end my transmission, I am connecting with everybody you. I understand that wanting or not we become friends too. But as a work in my YouTube channel, we need to separate the part that we are in our friendship, our connection, and the part that I have a YouTube channel and I use this as a work. I know that maybe is a little hard to you understand. You separate this about your age. But I really want that you be okay and that you be fine. I don't want to see you cry. I don't want to see you sad for my reason. I am sad too, because I want to make everybody happy and give to you guys everything that you need. But I don't have this capacity. So I hope that you respect my limit and what I have to give you. And this is what I had to tell you. You don't think that is fair? You support me too? If this price is very high in your opinion, we can down for 3, okay? 1 a month free with no payment, and the others, all the others, I think that 3 is a good price because will be more than what I can give you. It is more than I can give you. As a donation from the channel, and it is very safe because I need to protect myself, but I need to protect yourself too. I don't feel me comfortable there. Exactly, it's for this reason that you need say this for your parents. And this is another point that I would like to tell you. I love be with you like I am right now. But you need to understand that you is not an adult. And if we make share plays very often, like 1 day a week, 2 days a week, your parents can not approve this. And I don't know how is in Germany about your laws, but have some things in Brazil that is not correct. I do with someone that have less than 18 years old. So for example, when we are making a PlayStation Network account, The terms is very clear. You need to have 18 years old for have a PlayStation account, or if you have less, your parents need to know this. So I am just protecting yourself and protecting myself. This is the way for you show me that your parents is approving this interaction. So I think that one a month free is okay. Um, I don't think that is bad. I don't think that your parents need to know because it's just one a month. But I think that more than this, we being more often together and share place, that is a exclusive time, is more correct. Have your parents' confirmation because you is not responsible for yourself yet about rights. And this is the way to I know, and for this reason I am putting the price going down to be more a symbolic price to you show me that your parents is giving to the channel the confirmation. Welcome to Burlington. Any question about Cities Skylines? So if you want interaction, just send me your message in English or Portuguese. I wanna give a little tip about the new DLC Bridges and Piers. Is something that we will have soon in Burlington. If you are wanting more styles of avenues in your city, you can think, but the new DLC is just about bridges. Not. It's not just the bridges, but new styles of avenues, as I can show you now. Look at these new sidewalks and the light. Welcome to Burlington. Waiting the upgrades to level 3 because this is part of my project to review about European Suburbia DLC. I want to show in this review the architecture for level 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. For this reason I need keeping attention and stop the upgrades as making historical building. Just a little more for we go into level 3. Any question about Cities Skylines, send me your message. Alejandro, was you there? Welcome. I don't know if you have so much time, but I want to tell you, Alejandro, that I did a post on Discord yesterday explaining the situation about the frequency, about the age, and I down the price for 3 euros. I think that 5 was so high. From the second share play, of course, the first month is always free. So I don't plan to talk about it to you today. If you want, I put a note on Discord about all the situation. And I had a long conversation with Mario today. He is fine. He is understanding my point of view and the reasons that I am making in this way. I was very clear that his parents, need the confirmation. Finally now, how are you there? I'm still waiting for we build the aviation club together. But I don't think that you will have time today, because you told me yesterday that you was busy, right? Good. I'm happy I have you here today. Alejandro, I am so happy because we have the first Scottish spectator, Clint Hollis. He came yesterday, and today we had Mikolai, He is Polish, but he live in no, sorry. His family is from Poland, but he born in Glasgow, Scotland. So two Scottish. And he will watch the game for Rangers tomorrow. We had a long conversation too in the beginning for this transmission. And was a good time. We drive, was wonderful. Yes. This is the tram line 5, okay? Connecting St. Andrews and Scottish District. Not yet, Alejandro, but we can start one in the future. Do you like tuna? Noah, welcome. How are you? I love your name, just for you know. Alejandro, tuna. Maybe you're not recognizing the name in English. Atum in Portuguese is a fish I love. And usually it's very cheap too. Really? So you need to try, okay? We have a new spectator today. Ah, okay. Noah, very welcome to Burlington. I see that is your first time here. If you want, I can show you the city or help you with some question about cities skylines. So, I would like to know where are you from? Can you tell me? And the time that I wait your answer, I want to make a quick introduction about myself. My name is Igor, nice to meet you. I am from Brazil, and Cities Skylines is the bigger content that we have in the channel. So, but we still have another type of contents that you can check in the homepage. I started Burlington in July for last year, and I am making transmission, having good connections around the world. And you are from Netherlands. Beautiful. Netherlands have beautiful harbors like in Rotterdam. It's a beautiful country. And technically I have a friend that born in Rotterdam. This A in the transmission is Alejandro. He is from Argentina, so very close to me here on South America. And Mario just back from Germany. Mario, say hello to Noah. He is coming today for the first time. Noah, feel free if you want a general view in Burlington, okay? So Alejandro, we have two things to do together. An aviation club when you feel ready, and a fish industry that I am thinking and make in that area. And I would like to know what you think. We have two options. Here, three options. Here, closer your home. Or here, after the pollution, of course. Because we still have pollution here. Hello, Dennis. Welcome to Burlington, and how are you? Alejandro, I don't understand windmill. I don't have this word in English, but okay, Dennis, welcome. But I think that have a big chance that your name be Mario. Don't forget that I have sensibilities. Maybe it's you. Or if I am not correct, Um, yes. Alejandro, Dennis is Mario. My mediumship told me. Mario, just be yourself, okay? I am laughing, but this is not funny. I forgive you. Okay, but I hope that you don't do this, okay? I know, I heard. Mario, never forget, God can see everything. Even your faults. Yes, I use my heart. It's not irrational, my dear. I just look to inside myself and I make what my heart is saying to make. It's a kind spiritual. I just use my intuition. Sometimes, you know the singers when they just are like in the bath and they think about a song and they, oh my god, I need to write this song. Oh my god, the melody just came to my mind and I need to do this. I think that is artistic intelligence or artistic feeling. I don't plan exactly. Sometimes I know when I start, for example, here in St. Andrew, I have a little plan, but it is ideas that arrive in my heart, and sometimes I don't know why it's coming or from where. For this reason, I used this example about the peoples that create the lyrics. They say that is a little like this. And thank you for the question. And sometimes fit very well, like right now. I think that is a little spiritual. Alejandro, I wanna sing a short song to you. It's very short, but sometimes I catch me singing this in my kitchen. I run to the forest, I run to the tree, I run and I run, I was looking for me. Every time that I move, I sing this song, and I think that I am moving again. It's a very expensive house, but I think that I will be happy. I will have a bathroom inside my bedroom again, like in my mother's house. And Joe will have opportunity to have a dog. So I think that I will be more happy for have my only sanitary again. And he will be more happy for have his animal. And still have a bedroom for a guest, just for you know. Because there in this house have 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and um and in the yard we have 1 bedroom more with 1 bathroom more, very little. Um, to like a worker, but we don't have this, of course, and we don't think like this. Um, Mario, honestly, I don't know if you can sing a German song. If it's, I accept just if it's a new song. Uh, Tweezy, welcome to Burlington. let me just explain again what I was doing. I using St. Andrew, this neighborhood, as a project for my future review about European suburbia. And in this video, I want to show to everyone all the type of architecture that we can have in this DLC. So for the another side of the train line, we have level 1 and 2. So I stop these buildings and these levels as historical building. To the left here, I want all the homes on level 3. For this, I need to check the upgrades. To the right side, level 4, and to the end, level 5. Mario, I really wanna ask you to don't change the name for your account passing for another people's, because I can see that is you, as I told you, but at the same time I want to have sure that when someone new come, I want to feel me secure that as a new spectator. I want to feel the truth, for I say welcome from the new people. This is very important to me. So, can you do this? Do you have this capacity for don't try be someone that is not you? I wanna have sure that when Alejandro is talking to me, that is really him. When someone else is talking to me, is someone else. I'm here to everybody, and sometimes I have an exclusive time just to you, as we have in this transmission, with Nikolai early, with Alejandro now. If someone else come, I wanna say welcome. I wanna dedicate myself for the new people. But I want that you don't be changing the name for your account just for have my attention. If you still want, have me in your life, of course. Okay? And this is something that I want to teach you. This is part for my revolution. I am not just your. It's important I talk about it here in the channel because in my country It's very common we see a man killing the woman because he think that she cannot break the relationship, because he think that his woman is a property and she needs wash the dishes, she needs cook, she needs for many times have a job and he take the salary from him. Every single day, 4 women die in Brazil just because it's a woman, just for the gender, just because she said, I don't wanna more have a marriage with you, just because she said, I don't wanna be your girlfriend anymore. And after she said this, after she tried broken the relationship, after she used her voice, she died in many cases. So this is a lesson that you need to have if you want me. Respect the time that I have with the others. Okay? Alejandro, I'm sorry dear, my battery died. I was taking the cable. What is your question, please? No ways that I don't like. I like, but depending the game. For example, the only multiplayer that I like is FIFA 21. I play Division Rivals, and I always play against someone around the world. I like this. Um, and the opening packs that you see in the channel is from a multiplayer game inside FIFA 21. What I know is that I don't like multiplayer games. Is more what I don't like in multiplayer games is the fact that sometimes you is not fair to everyone. Usually who have money can have better things for who don't have, or for who don't want to spend a lot of money about it, understand? So this I don't like. I think very unfair. For example, for people that have a job and want to play a multiplayer game but don't have sometimes to play, usually these people will not be good, will die many times or will lost many times. In the games that you have like divisions, like in Division Rivals, I think that is great. But I still think a little unfair when you replace talent for your capacity and put money inside the game. Do you understand my opinion better now? But I think funny multiplayer games, okay? I just have this consideration. The next block, Alejandro, will be for services. here, okay? A school wall, something more for service. Ah, I fix that later. Of course, dear. Just so you know, you need to have a PlayStation Plus signature active. Good. I'm sorry for this, but will be necessary. Ah, Alejandro, just so you know, if you respect my time, the times that I wanna play with you will be a pleasure. My problem is when it crosses my limitation, okay? Remember that I have Asperger, it is a social limitation. Thank you. It's so good with someone understand me. I have Cities Skylines and my PlayStation 4. I have just 3 games. Cities Skylines. I have one that is very, very good. Alejandro, search about Trackmania Turbo. I have in my library. Not installed, but I have in my library and the PlayStation Plus. FIFA 21 and Streets of Rage 4 is the games that I have. Yes, I know, dear. Um, we can talk about it in the future because we have just 4 minutes more. What is BVB? I think good. Alejandro, look this special street. The sidewalks. Will be a special street for services and commerce. Is for piers and bridges. Because the Piers and Bridges DLC no is just about bridges, but is about new styles of streets and avenues, okay? We have all these new options. Before I finish, Alejandro, I wanna tell you just something. My share plays with Mario. We play Cities Skylines together. We play Streets of Rage 4 together. I enjoy. Was a good time to me. But we have a big difference of age, and I don't see I really playing, for example, 2 times a week a game with someone. For I play with someone, I think that could be a game that I really enjoy to play with someone else. And I need to be honest. I need to enjoy too the frequency to make more often. If not, will be more as a professional size. I can do this in a professional side. This is hard to me for my limitations. I find a game to play together. The most of the games I always play is single players. Well, I hope that you understand, but I wanna have this experience with you. Okay? In my time, in my limit, we can have one time in July, for example. If I really want, we can. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, level 3. On next episode, I will create a school, elementary school and high school in this new special street. So all the buildings will upgrade very fast. Um, Now I need just choose a cover for this transmission. Mario, I wanna request you again to you don't pass for another person, okay? For you respect the time that I have with Alejandro, with a new person here. You share me with the other peoples, and you respect when I am having a time with the other peoples as I have with you. So don't change the name for your account again. This is my request. Finishing soon. So I wish you guys a good night. Alejandro, we can keep this conversation on Discord. And that's it. See you next time. Bye bye, dear. Have a good night.